Hey everyone, it's Christina again. I just wanted to do an update. It is March 21st, 2017, so it's been 7 days since I started my liquid diet. Um, as I stated in my last video, I was actually supposed to have surgery tomorrow, but they pushed it back till Friday. So now I have to extend my liquid diet, which kind of sucks. But let me start off with my stats. I am 28 years old. I said 27 in my first video. I was like really nervous, but I'm 28 years old. I'm 5'2". When I weighed myself last Sunday, I was 230 pounds, 230.8 pounds to be exact. And I am scheduled for surgery. I was scheduled for tomorrow, March 22nd, but my doctor's office called me Friday, and so they had to push it back to the 24th because the doctor had to do some emergency surgery. I don't know, something. So I didn't weigh myself as of yet. Well, I weighed myself, but I weighed myself on Saturday, so I kind of want to wait and do it the night before surgery to get a like a better, I guess, number or whatever, just to basically at the end of this stage of the liquid diet. Like I said in my first video, the liquid diet was hard the first day. I mean, it was really hard. I doubted myself. I kind of doubted going through this whole procedure. I'm just like, is it really worth it? And I know it sounds crazy to a lot of people that, you know, don't have an issue with food. I'm not gonna say I have a food addiction, but I like to eat. I like to go out to eat. Normally when you're with your friends, what do? You go out and eat, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that I've become accustomed to, like just going out. Even if we're getting some drinks, we still grab some appetizers. Just, you know, you're used to eating. So like I said in the last video, I found some things that I could have other than like the water and the pudding and apple juice or applesauce and stuff like that. And actually it went great the second day. I was fine. I had no problems, and ever since then I've pretty much been fine. I haven't had any issues. I have been tempted because I still I live with, me and my boyfriend live together, and I cook for him, and I told him that I would continue to cook for him because I mean, I've been cooking, why stop now? And to test myself, just to kind of see where or how I felt about it, basically. And the first night I came home from being on the audit, as you can see, I'm in my car right now washing clothes. But the first day I came home from the audit, or should I say the second day, I cooked pork chops. He loves fried pork chops. Made the pork chops, and I'm just like, oh my god, they smell so good. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of put a little piece in my mouth, chewed up a little bit. I did not swallow. I spit it out. I shouldn't even did that, but that actually, by me doing that, I know it probably sounds disgusting, but I really felt like that just, I guess, cured my craving. I mean, I did smell, it was just smelling good. And when I say a small piece, it was like literally a crumb off of the crust of the pork chop. I chewed it up a little bit, got that taste in my mouth, and then I just spit it out, rinsed my mouth with some water, and I was fine. Like, I wasn't tempted after that to take a bite or eat it or anything. I'm not suggesting you do that, but that's just something that kind of helped me kind of just get over it. I was like, oh, okay, well, I didn't even have to swallow it to be satisfied. And then after that, I like had a protein shake or something. But so I'm going to try to edit this video, and at the end of the video I'm going to try to add in the list that I found online with some things that you can have on a liquid diet. And of course, some of the things, I'm not a healthcare professional, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing like the nutritionist, nothing like that. So I would recommend you ask your doctor if it's okay to have these things. But again, I'll just put the list at the end if I can. If not, I'll just type the list at the bottom on the description of the video if I'm not able to upload it on here. And also, someone watched my last video, a young lady by the name of Janelle, aka JJ. She definitely helped me out as well, because I was getting tired of eating and drinking the same things. Basically, my day would consist of me having a Premier Milk protein shake in the morning, maybe an applesauce or pudding or jello throughout the day, water, of course, Powerade Zero. And I know I'm on full liquid diet, so I can have other stuff. So I was getting the cup of noodle soup. So I ended up getting the chicken noodle soup because it wasn't that much sugar, wasn't that much salt, it wasn't, you know, too bad. Pretty much my nutritionist said that it was a better choice. And I would just strain out the noodles and the chicken and just drink the soup and just kind of drink the broth of the chicken noodle soup. But JJ should. Oh, I've also been having sugar-free popsicles, which also saved my life because it gives me that little hint of sweetness kind of when I'm having a craving to get something sweet. So that definitely helped out. But so what JJ suggested was they have a bunch of different soups at Trader Joe's. So I'm like, Trader Joe's, that might be a little expensive, but you know what, let me go check it out. I went to Trader Joe's. I was like a kid in the candy store. They had so many soups, it is not even funny. I probably grabbed about 5 different flavors just to kind of try them all out. I'm gonna also try to put that at the end of the video, the different soups that I got from Trader Joe's. But like I said, with the 4 or 5 soups that I got, it was like it came out to like $13, which was not bad. One soup that I've opened 2 so far. One was the creamy corn and pepper soup or something. That actually is not bad. It literally tastes just like corn. It tastes like really good. I had the Latin black bean with chipotle and it's a whole bunch of stuff in that one. That one is good, but it's a little spicy. I like spicy food, period. But I hear a lot of people say that after surgery they have like a lot of heartburn and stuff like that. So I don't think that that's one that I would want to take or drink when I'm on the full liquid diet part of it, because I'm just scared that I'm gonna get like really bad heartburn or something, because again it's really spicy. I also bought like a miso soup and 2 other ones. Again, at the end of the video I'll try to put them in. If not, I'll again just put them in the description below of what the names of the soups were. But again, they had so many options, and my boyfriend was just like, okay, I grabbed like 2, and he was like, is that enough? I'm like, no, let me grab this one. I grabbed, like I said, 5. I wanted to grab more, but I didn't want to get out of hand. And I mean, I can always go back to Trader Joe's and get some more. So, and again, I was just trying to getting different flavors so I can try them. One thing I can say, and I have to get myself to do it, is I've noticed that I've been avoiding getting the chicken and beef broths, like the broths. I have avoided getting it. I mean, I'm going to the store and I'm gonna go grab, I'm gonna go to ShopRite and I'm gonna grab applesauce and I'm gonna grab the chicken broth. I literally walk past the chicken broth. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm dreading it so much, but I just walk right past it and go grab something else. Like I said, I'll grab like the cup of noodle soup or something like that. I know that's something that I have to have. Well, part of the clear liquid diet, I can have that like right after surgery for I guess it's like 4 or 5 days you have to do the clear liquid, again, whatever your doctor says. But I have just not want to grab it. I mean, I use chicken broth when I make my Spanish rice, like, well, when I make rice, period. If I'm making yellow rice, I use chicken broth just because it's more flavorful. But chicken broth by itself, to me, is disgusting. So I think that's why I've been avoiding it. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and grab one. But also at Trader Joe's, I did get a miso soup, a miso ginger soup, and it's clear. So I'm going to probably taste that one today. And if it's not spicy or has like, you know, a little spice to it, I may just get those and just have that after surgery. I know they also say your taste buds change, so I may not like it after, but at least I know that'll be something clear that I can drink if I like it. Again, now we'll see. There's really nothing else that I have to talk about, though. I just wanted to kind of update on the surgery date, which again is going to be Friday now, March 24th. Oh, I gotta tell you guys how I felt when I got that phone call from the doctor. I was at work. I had to go into the office and scan some paperwork in. And I was talking to my coworker because she got the surgery done from the same doctor back in September, and she's doing great. And we were talking about our food funerals, and which I did discuss in the last video. And she told me about her second day of the liquid diet, and she said that second day she pretty much was like yelling at her husband to get her some fried chicken, and she didn't do it, but she became a whole nother person. But so I got the call and they said they were going to change it back, and I lied to you not. This probably sounds stupid, but the first thing that came to my mind was, are you serious? You telling me for the last 3-4 days I could have been eating food and I've been on this liquid diet? So you're telling me I could have just had something like yesterday? I could have been chewing on something instead of drinking these liquids. But when I told her that, I'm like, yeah, I was like, I could have been eating this whole week pretty much that I was going. I'm like, and I was like, you know, I'm about to go get something to eat today. She's like, Christina, today's Friday, so technically your 7 days would have started today anyway. So I was like, damn, you know. But it is what it is. I mean, you know, maybe I lose a couple more extra pounds with the extra, what, 2 days. So we'll see how that goes. Mind you, I already added an extra day. So now instead of my liquid diet being 8 days, now it's going to be 7. Well, the initial liquid diet, because again, after surgery, you have a clear liquid diet for a certain amount of days, and then you have a full liquid diet for those days after. So, yeah, in the meantime, I'm just souping it up right now. And oh, actually, another thing that has saved me, I know I was gonna end the video, but just stuff just keeps coming to me. Another thing that saved my life was with Smoothie King. I don't go there every day because some of their smoothies and shakes do have sugar and stuff in them. You can ask for them without sugar, but they're nasty to me. Like the ones I have, I usually get the peanut butter plus protein shake, which is a lot of calories. But when I drank that, I was full. Like I felt like I had a full 3-course meal, appetizer, entree, and dessert. Like I was cool. So that, again, I don't have it every day. Like I may have one a day, and I was getting a medium size, but because I saw how much calories were dropped just with them taking out the sugar, it was nasty without the sugar. But I figure if I get a smaller one, I'm gonna cut down on some of those calories. So again, that's just something I've been doing, like maybe every other day I've been getting a shake, or every 2 days or something. I want to go get one today, but that is something that also kind of helped me out. I know everyone is different. Every doctor's office is different. Every nutritionist is different. One of my coworkers said that her nutritionist had her stick with a 600 calorie diet a day while she was on her liquid diet. My nutritionist didn't give me a calorie goal for each day. She just pretty much told me what I could drink and kind of left it at that. And with options, you know, I had, but that was pretty much it. So again, that's your nutrition, between you and your nutritionist and your doctor. But these are just some things that I'm going through and that, you know, I've been doing to kind of help myself out. So on that note, I'm gonna end this video. And again, I hope that I'm able to upload the list at the end of this video, and then also another short video or picture just to show the different soups that I did get from Trader Joe's. Again, thanks for that, JJ, because I really appreciate it. Bye, guys.